¿Qué pasa, frikis? Vamos a continuar con el Monkey Island. Vamos a darle. Estamos en la segunda parte. Estábamos ya en el parquito del lechuc.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet.
Me lo llevo. Traiciona confianza, monta pataletes. Destruye a los guapos. Buen panfleto.
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Hostia, este es el topo.
Very interesting.
Pues sí que lo hemos encontrado pronto, el
Probably
puto
should not
topo.
have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
A ver, tengo algo. Ah, hostia, aún mantengo todo guay. Bueno, no hay problema. Vamos a
How come
averiguar
you're
más.
working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Ah, vale.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
¡Hijo puta!
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Ese huevo lo necesito. Necesito ese huevo.
I think that only works on parrots.
Pues cuchillazo. Ah, espera. No.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Vale. Métele.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Que quiero ese puto huevo. Ah, mira los frego.
Close enough.
Hey!
Wait, you missed a spot.
Come on.
Amigo.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Coge el puto pienso, tú.
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I wonder what it's made out of.
Y lo tiro por ahí. Pero no pasa nada. ¿Le echo otro pollo? Me la sopla.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Algo tengo que hacer con el puto pienso.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both
Vale,
by
no insisto
asking.
más.
Knock it off.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. Better. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
No, pero usa el palo, cabrón.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Hago en su puta madre.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Quiero ese puto huevo, macho.
Close enough.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can. Which is never. Get back to mobbing.
I wonder what it's made out of. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Hago en su puta madre, macho. Pues empezamos bien.
No way am I picking that up with my hands. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Igual con esta grasa. Espera.
You missed a spot.
Espera.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Espera.
The grease helps. A little.
Algo avanzamos. Algo estamos avanzando. ¡No!
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Vamos a poner mucha grasa, ¿o qué?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Vale. Ojo. Yo que quería el puto huevo ese.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
¿Alguna pregunta?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Capullo.
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankle.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Where should I look for it?
That's your...
Why does it have to be?
Because the...
Okay, one skull.
Be quick meeting.
No recuerdo si de normal en las aventuras gráficas te ponía
I'll
un
finish the
poco...
potion and then
lo
I'll
tenías
see
que ir
about getting my
haciendo,
hands on that map.
Era tu puta memoria.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to. You can't do that. Find a rig.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot?
Relax, I was just making... I'll find a skull someplace else.
Hay que coger al colega. Voy a hablar con este. Este no salía en las mujercitas esta, o en las super niñas. David, aquí estoy con Return. Recordando viejos tiempos de cuando era un adolescente. Bueno, más todavía. Uy, un adolescente. Un niño. Un niño cuando jugué el primero. En casa de un amigo de mi padre. Yo aluciné.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook.
¿Qué tal,
No
David? ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo ha ido el
complaining. It'll be longer
viaje?
if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Ya, aquí está el puto lechu.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try...
Admisivo.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Toasty. Sorry to intrude, you're...
I told ye to find a flattened skull.
Now's not a good time.
Bueno, vamos a... Oh.
That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something. Looks like it's empty.
Vale, habrá que cargarlo.
I'll probably do my
Vale,
shirt
por
in a
aquí
few
tengo que
weeks
pasar
when
la
it starts to
calavera.
get mossy. I guess it's a
Seguro.
good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Vamos, tarjeta trivial.
You're out and about.
Hijo puta.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around.
No.
Cógelo.
Hey,
Anda, toma por culo, claro que sí.
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Pues sí, sí. Pues nada, tío, ya a descansar. A descansar tranquilito. Mañana será otro día. Lo habéis pasado bien, ¿no? Por lo menos.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no
Lo siento,
team.
Murray.
Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Mercadito navideño.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on
Oye,
someone
¿están
else.
hablando algo de jugar a la
Thanks, I
monja esta
guess.
noche o me ha parecido así que tengo el móvil ahí de reojo?
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Pesado el
Why
cocinero,
are you out of
tío.
the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mouth? And also,
¿Qué hace el cocinero? Acabo de tirar el caldero. No jodas. Se le va.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now
Inesperado.
a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey,
It's empty now. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. It's empty now. That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Bueno, ahora toma el calaveras este aquí.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I...
Bien.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks. I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
no.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey
Better question is, why would we want to go? There's nothing on that island except for the secret doesn't split 6 ways.
Island? 7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at... Fair enough. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to... I vote nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. Meeting adjourned.
Vale, hay que convencerlos.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Vale, hay que convencerlos para que cambien de
I'd like to
opinión.
discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be...
I've seen lots of...
How about I make it worth your...
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yard.
I've been there.
I'll take your next...
If I didn't know better, I'd say
I'll be your best...
my best friend will... Or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but we used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills and...
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something.
Well, they don't last very long.
Ocio, 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 ocio. Doctor Ocio. ¿Qué le puedo dar a este de ocio? Algo habrá que buscar. A ver qué más quieren los demás. Epa.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on... Are there any particular favors I can... I don't know a lot about your...
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both.
About your...
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No, do something nice for me, and maybe...
Do you have a favorite...
Oh, yes. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet and fiery like a...
Sounds...
Exquisitely painful.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Hostia, este libro
Would you describe
puede
that
servir
book
para el que
as
está
entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but...
Think you'll be done reading?
Nah, I don't really have...
How do you make scorch?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are...
Remind me.
I engage
Keep up the bad work.
always.
Vale, hay que conseguir ese libro para el otro y a este hay que conseguirle... ¡Eh! Sube, sube. Ni puta idea. No me acuerdo.
That's an unusual sound for a ship to make. Ready for cannon firing.
Sí. Está vacío.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Ready for cannon firing. Ready for cannon firing. Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on go-
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you.
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, earlier today, I lost my... It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasure. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you...
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the...
Yep, joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it, I'm...
So, Putra.
Chef Putra? Please call me Chef.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd... So I'm gonna do that on this, too. Well, thanks for reminding.
Oh. You sure I...
Yeah,
Okay. How come people don't...
because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth, which, by the way, it often does.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook.
Does a chef get paid?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not it. It's the principle of the...
So a chef is...
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better, but being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique. Where anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making food,
chapato.
so that part doesn't. It's just about...
Vaya chapa.
Well, have you tried to get...
Only about I keep the written request hand. There is absolutely nothing wrong, but LeChuck refused.
Management.
Yeah,
I don't suppose you...
of course I can make scorched, but I'm not going.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that apparently I'm...
I see.
Vale.
What exactly...
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet went...
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a...
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or so he compensated by being dominant.
You don't say.
But he had his good... He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows. He was always afraid someone would steal his idea. Not that anyone would have. This No, I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant, they say I'm too green, and they play it up. Zombies need not a You must have experiences.
Yes,
Seguro ya.
definitely. Anyway... I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It's demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are do not, under any circumstance,
I like spicy food.
not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between,
Can I borrow your demon?
no.
Hay que coger ese pimentero.
I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks.
Una mierda.
That's held shut with a Can I give you a hand wash?
Nah, I already did.
Bueno.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Paco.
Mike,
Look, I'm just going to call you
Paco,
Swabby.
Paco.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want, Swabby?
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying to wrangle up. Go tell Putra her plan failed. And to make
Didn't Guybrush...
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants wearing third rates. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more...
My patience is wearing. One more thing. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Oh, caca de pollo. Muy bien.
Ew. Ew. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to, or if not in your mind, then...
Good luck with that.
Aren't you curious about...
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be. That's why people come.
I could do you... That's how politics works.
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash. I'm not for sale.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of...
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career.
No. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be who, I will point out.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw...
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know. That can't even remember what I found, so it makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of...
Oh. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy...
Ha! Biography?
I do enjoy...
Basket weave?
Well,
Autobiography?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find. That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home? Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Vale, me quedan dos.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Ah, bueno, esto puede ser otra, a ver.
Disgraceful.
Vale, perfecto. Guarda el cañón.
I've already added the empty crates to my report.
Me queda una. Queda una que puede ser, que puede ser.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Want to see all the items I've listed?
no thanks. I'll do my job, you do yours.
It's empty now. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure...
Okay.
Pensaba que era algo del ancla, macho. ¿El ancla?
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. That's it. I've completed my report.
Oh, bien.
I should show it to Iron Rose. could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Perfecto. Listo.
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
Papeleo, papeleo, pam, pam, pam.
All
pam.
stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Vale, tío.
Flair?
No,
What do you
déjame,
want?
que no quería hablar con esta tira.
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
Good news, Chef
I'm a chef! Thanks, Swabby!
First... Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef,
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try.
because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. It'd be a shame.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, cómo carga, cómo carga.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take it. One scorched Alaska, made to order.
Thanks. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my... It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. I'm in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say the one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this.
Sure, I'll let you have it for the...
Thanks. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. Flare?
Yes?
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
1.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. So, Chef, you sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island dish?
I do owe you one, but I'm...
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah,
Remind me what you told me.
it's very...
Yeah.
Vale, a ver, me queda la tía esta. No. Pero tengo de uno, ¿qué?
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard...
Good. So, you're still on my side about the monkey?
Sure, sure.
Claro, Bob. Ah, vale, calvo. Me queda Putra, que será y la Flare hoy. Esta que necesito el puto cuchillo de los cojones.
I still think you should vote to go...
I don't want to talk about having a crisis of faith. About not...
Okay.
Igual hago una votación, ¿ok? Yo por mi cuenta. A ver qué pasa.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on alive. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole. Blah, blah, walk the plank. Blah, blah, blah. And another thing. Blah, 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 blah. Dereliction of truth. Daggers not rusty enough. Disgrace to the profession of pirating. Furthermore, blah, 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 bones into powder. Sprinkle them on my cereal. In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Toma chapa.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. I don't think so.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want, swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can...
What does that nameplate say? The one...
It says...
And LeChuck is a leader. Now get out of it! Keep your eyes off that map. That be the one true map procured by me. And so, I'll not have you touch, leastwise, not while they still... What do you think you're doing? That's my private. Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Paperwork? I feel like the supply. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Vale.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
No creo que sea tan obvio como darle el cuchillo este que llevo, ¿no?
Nice try, Swabby, but that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
Flair?
What do you want?
Vale.
Can we talk about your vote on going
Habrá
to
que
Monkey
hacerle algo a
Island?
ese cuchillo.
I told you, Swabby. Bring me my grandmother's whale knife. Now go away.
Flair?
What is it?
Forget.
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and
Wow. Save a little.
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What's that your?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out. I'm happy with the first two notes. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature. He's still working on the other notes. My target, I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it...
Right.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with...
Flair?
What is it?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Esto qué cojones me siento. Las preguntas estas del trivial.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very...
Remind me what you told me about.
It's very...
You might want to change this water someday.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate script.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. So, chef. I'll let you get back.
Yeah.
Para que me diga que está... Voy a hablar con la otra.
I still think you should vote to go to...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not...
Okay.
Joder, su puta madre.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Ojo. Anda, anda.
Kill it.
You.
Porque hay una cuenta atrás. Se va a morir.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's pretty secure. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines.
I'm the only one who...
Not true.
I guess... If I leave you here...
Of course not. It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get...
You might want to take a friendlier...
This is my friendly tone, you
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all. But it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't when it feels like... So get me out of here right now, you colossal...
Ah,
Once
vale.
we set
Es el
sail, you'll
tiempo
probably
de
be
que
crushed
puedes
into
estar
paste
debajo
by
del
the
agua.
rudder.
Why would you tell me
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck.
when I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your...
It would be smart of me not to give you... Nice talking.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't mean... Just politely.
Wait, no, get you, Bob.
Hostia. Tócate las pelotas. Pues qué potra, ¿no?
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I'll vote for your...
Vale, me queda una.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! What do you want?
The voodoo potion, nothing to worry about.
Then, what? Now get out!
Me voy. Aquí no voy a conseguir nada.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Can we vote on going to...
You want another vote?
I still think you should vote...
I don't want to talk about having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by...
Okay. It's empty now.
Es que es la única tía, la única que me queda eso. La madre.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
1 bell, voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any...
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote...
Nay. Nay. Aye.
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 That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
Vale, a ver cómo cojones convenzco yo a la tía esta, macho.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily, so unswerving. So,
Me too. Back to earlier today and my...
LeChuck is really an
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to...
Yes, even though I know you won't.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now.
Joder, solo me quedaba esto.
One bell, voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order.
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret. So, everything's more or less ready.
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll...
I myself wasn't quite ready yet, because I still needed to steal the
Oh, yeah.
So, everything's...
As soon as Madison's ship...
I myself wasn't quite ready.
Oh,
Que sí, que sí, que sí.
Yeah, looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. It's kind of soothing, you know. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who,
Yikes.
it's a delicacy.
A ver qué me cuenta el mongolo.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Sí, pesado.
What do you want, swabby?
Ah, espera.
Nothing, never mind.
Now get out of here so
No,
I
no,
can
no,
make...
no, no. Ya sé lo que tengo que hacer.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. Keep your eyes off that map, swabby.
Quería poner los papeles aquí.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. Keep your eyes off that map. I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. What do you want, swabby?
Why exactly?
The secret of Monkey Island. Some believe it. None has been more obsessed over it than that. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed. And as an added bonus, it will drive threepweed.
Wood.
What was your name?
Swabby. Mind if I take a look at that map?
Don't
Are you sure I can't take a peek? I just washed my hands.
touching that map is a
Are you sure I...
touching that map.
The voodoo... Nothing to worry.
Then, now get... I don't like the way you're
Cojones, cojo el puto
eyeing my
mapa,
map.
And I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map.
Nada, no hay manera. Ah, espera. Yo he probado si cuando echa la bronca yo me puedo mover.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless. Earlier today, and out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you or
Ah, vale,
alive.
sí.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keep...
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
In conclusion, shape up or the all right. See?
Listo, Evaristo.
So, everything's more...
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway.
Why wasn't Madison's ship going yet?
Well, they still needed a flattened skull to finish their potion. Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Ojo.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Ha tirado el parche el gilipollas.
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Vamos allá.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all bluster and no luster.
Well, you're all custard. Blast.
Oh. Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword.
Macho trampa,
I
hijo
can't
puta.
decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends.
Me la está liando el cabrón. ¡Ojo! Ojo, ojito, ojito.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for
Ojo.
10 minutes.
Tengo 8
More or less.
minutos.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Hostia, hay que ir rápido.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Hostia, pues me ha bajado. Ah, vale. Llega bien.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá. Esto nada, nada, nada. ¿Y por aquí? No. Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull.
No, no es
I'll keep
Murray.
this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Ah, por aquí. ¡Ojo! Zarza de frutos rojos, controlar el imponente volcán, subir para ver las vistas, explorar la cabeza del mono gigante. Bueno, vamos por partes, vamos a los frutos.
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time, and the time before that. It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
Espera. Hostia, que tengo un puto mapa, ¿no? Eso es. Vale. Sigue la mano el mono de piedra. Ciñete al camino junto al pollo de madera. Mono. Pollo. Mono, pollo, abejas. Mono. Pollo. Pasa entre las abejas y fíjate en el cartel.
Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate.
¡Una pala! ¡Una pala!
What an amazing stroke of luck. Oh,
¡Ojo!
That's not LeChuck.
Why would you want a LeChuck when you could have a Guybrush?
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets.
Wait. What was that you said?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite?
How about the first two notes of his theme song?
Not enough. Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's as part of the spell. We have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him.
and now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search a ship for information.
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
I'm not sure I was ever technically. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said.
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I mean, definitely.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I
Me
accept.
parece bien.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Perfecto. Bueno, pero tengo la pala, ¿no? Oh, no tengo la pala. Averiguar la melodía del lechuga, aprender la muletilla del lechuga, averiguar.
That is gazeworthy. Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left.
No es
Oh,
Murray.
it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. I should be more careful this close. Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. It's a skull I found. I don't think so. Murray? Is that you? Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. The rocks around here are treacherous. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow!
Hostia, qué bueno.
The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. The rocks around here are... the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. It's faded over the years, but it still says... Murray? Is that you? Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. I'll take these for Elaine.
Hey!
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass
Threepwood! I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just...
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black...
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all, especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the... How did you know about... I've got my eye on you, Threepwood. So...
Is it uncomfortable to...
I know an easy way. Now.
Is it uncomfortable to be...
I know an easy... Now.
No puedo hacer ya nada más.
Ouch! Hey!
Ojo, ojo, ya sé lo que es esto. Miriam, Dolores, Rebeca. Simón. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. La, si. Por ponerlos en orden, más que nada. No sé si esto en realidad es algo.
Do, re, mi, fa, mi, do.
Me quedan dos.
We're ready on our end. Have you...
I'm worried I had a disguise before.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good... I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
objeto físico de...
Would LeChuck's map work for making a disguise spell? He was sort of keeping it a secret. Except when
Hombre,
he was
pues no me
dragging
importaría
around
echar un
bragging
partido
about it.
contigo, pero
That's
es
not
que
even
no.
really
Lo
LeChuck's.
intenté una vez, pero es que me
Madison
volvía loco con eso de los cromos, tío. Lo intenté, tengo un par de amigos que juegan un montón, ya te he visto jugando. Tengo un par de amigos que juegan mogollón, ¿sabes? Y me ponían a dar buenos consejos, pero que... Bah. Yo soy más de estos jueguecicos, a mi marcha, ta.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
Remind me.
Get me a physical.
Okay.
See ya, partner.
Vale, necesito 2 calaveras más.
It's faded over the years, but it still says.
Y necesito... Pero ¿cómo cojones voy al barco? Ah, ir hasta la playa. Aquí se vienen cosas. Me van a decir que tururú.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Oh, amigo, te cogí. Era la que me falta. ¿Tarda más? Vale.
They've sealed it shut.
Espérate. Igual me voy a... Igual le robo algo a este y ya está.
Drown him down.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know.
My mistake. See ya.
Don't wait. Hold me. Hang about. Maybe you can...
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go.
What's in the notebook? Is it a...
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
well, I am stuck in it. For instance, what rhymes?
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Yak.
Right, of course. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think...
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're...
I suppose that'd be all right, seeing as how... Let's keep it between us for now, though.
I wouldn't dream.
Have you,
They're just so fascinating.
Oh,
Do you happen to...
no. Whenever he's yelling, I get too got me in trouble a few times.
Es bla bla bla, ¿no?
Would you happen to know...
I've got better things to do, though.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme...
There's a scream... Then no.
Enjoy your
Hala, me
evening.
piro,
You
me
leave when
piro.
I get out of here. I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain.
Vámonos otra vez. Bueno. Ah, bueno, esto es más rápido.
Hey, partner.
Did you bring something secret?
I did. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali sia comedo consequat. Exceptor sim docecat, cupidetat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic! Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
See ya, partner.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think...
Slimy worms that wryly squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling...
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds
still a few quarts of...
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the... Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for celebrating on a beach where none of you can find me.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. What?
Nothing. You just don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner.
Thanks. Do you happen to... I'm trying to be more...
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck?
No.
Right. Remind me what you said about LeChuck's catchphrase?
I said it changes often.
Oh, yeah. Remind me what you said about...
I said it changes...
Oh, yeah. See ya. I've had enough fun with that already.
Pensaba que igual alguno salía a imitarlo si él no estaba. Y hacía la coletilla.
Wait a minute. That looks like if I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a cop...
24 de mayo, 5 de junio. Sí, no me voy a leer todo esto, Desgraciado sea Tripwood. Esa es su muletilla.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties. Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No, it's weird that you'd even ask. Go it, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Can I fix you something to eat?
I'll have whatever.
LeChuck's on the island, looking.
You cook for
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Almost.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Thanks, chef.
You're welcome.
Can you make me some tentacles with
I can and I would.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd
No,
rather not, honestly.
solo. Que ya me la sé. Todo mi sol, fa, fa, re. Que ya me sé la muletilla, cojones. Esta. Desgraciado. He dicho cambiar mi muletilla. Desgraciado sea Tripwood. Breve y bonito, me gusta. Ah. Voy a volver a ser lo que usar el día 17. Ah. Que empuñen los 7 sables. Vale, ya me la sé. Que empuñen los 7 sables. Bueno, que ya me la sé. Sé cuál es.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Bueno, voy a entrar un momento aquí a ver si hay algo. Nada raro.
Remind me again when we get rid of Threepwood.
You have the memory of a gnat with a concussion.
I'm just looking for...
Once we find the secret, you can have him.
Ha! They won't get the chance. As soon as the map is visible, I'm grabbing it and getting out of here.
I think I'll use my second favorite cutlass.
Are you still talking about
Possibly.
I respect that. Betrayal.
Good thing I'm gonna strike first. Hey, partners.
Hey, we're ready on our end. Have you...
I know how LeChuck's theme music goes.
Well,
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning...
okay. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so your instrument is over.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
A ver. Todo, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. Todo, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. Todo, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. Do, mi, sol, fa, re.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Brandish. The 7 cutlasses.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Oof. Okay. Wow.
Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Ojo. Pues iba a decir esto que Juego de Tronos.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
Let's take a vote on kicking me off the cliff.
Aye.
Aye.
Nay.
You've been voted off the island.
No.
Ojo.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at...
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
Oh.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank. I always knew you were a buffoon. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slow, and then the I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be soon. Not even the stench of your passing will...
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set...
Leaving? They must know where the secret... If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade...
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder.
Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no.
Coño.
Are you okay?
It only hurts when...
Still, best to keep that up.
If I have to. What are you doing here? How did you even get to Monkey Island?
You used a potion to get here. It's so, but let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
The last few months, I shouldn't have come to Monkey Island. I shouldn't have even come to Melee Island. I should have given up after stupid Madison and her friends left, or when my only option was to sail with, or when his crew all told me why they thought going after this. Why can't I see the signs?
You were just being you.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project.
Yeah.
Did somebody say that?
Hello?
Murray,
Toma ya.
is that the map to the sea?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always...
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
You can do...
Race you to the ship!
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years, maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. I think it's out of juice. It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. The rocks around here are...
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Marcha atrás le han puesto. Chan, chan. Bueno, pues ahora en cuanto pase esto lo dejaremos y continuaremos otro ratejo, igual mañana, con la parte 4.
I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage! I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Luego te cuento, claro que sí, claro que sí. Vale,
See you
hasta
soon.
pronto. Chao, 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 chao. Bueno, pues lo dejamos aquí. Nos hemos pasado la parte 2, parte 3. Creo que quedarán otras 2. Bien, entretenido el juego, sin mucho rompecabezas. Igual tenía que haber cogido la parte difícil, la verdad. Pensaba, joder, es que antiguamente los juegos eran súper complicados, súper complicados. Yo recuerdo de comprarme revistas de trucos, incluso con un Progress Word escribir a una revista, porque estaba atascadísimo. El Hollywood Monster, increíble tener que comprar una guía de juego, preguntar a compañeros de clase. Y esto es resultan más fáciles. Y eso que me pasa un montón de aventuras gráficas. Algún día hablaremos de todas. O de casi todas. San Max, qué buena también. Bueno, lo dicho, lo dejamos aquí un momento, ¿vale? Adiós.